Welcome to Fridays with Luke J62895. Home to video game segments, death reports, topics, and many more. Introducing your host, the man known as Luke Jeffers on YouTube, Luke J62895. Kick back and enjoy this extraordinary episode of Fridays with Luke J62895.
Not the way to start season 8, but it's just fake that it just haven't dropped frames in 51 minutes, but hold on, I stop this. Anyway, moving on. Thank you, DC Comics Fan 2004. Sorry there wasn't a lot, this is a too long intro, but hello people, this is Luke Jeffers speaking. Welcome to Fridays Luke J62895 episode number 347. This is a season 8 premiere, and joining me this one is Billy Moody, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, thank you very much, Luke. And yes, guys, as Luke mentioned, this is the start of our 8th season. Luke, can you believe we've been on for that long?
Yeah, I cannot believe it either. I mean, yeah, it's been huge for us. Now, before I begin season 8 premiere, I'd like to say thank you for reaching up this far, and I want to make some quick announcements of what's going to be happening during the season 8 premiere. First of all, I have to take some time to thank Remix on bringing me the new logo in season 8 and other things. Second is that okay, my mom keeps a moment. It's almost Christmas, but I did finish some more recent videos until 2022 because I have to get ready for get things prepared. So there you go. And thirdly, I have to get ready for my actual first topic, which is we're back, folks. It's season 8. So here we go. We're back. It's an actual start in season 8, and it's a huge thing and huge milestone for 8 seasons. So here we go. That's one of my first topics. Now before I begin with your topics, Billy, Andrew said hey to you to us. How you doing, Andrew?
Andrew, how you doing, sir? Alright, so I just want to let you guys know that want to thank our good friend Irene Namer for suggesting for giving me access to Paramount Plus earlier just a few weeks ago. I'm enjoying it very, very well, and and right now, speaking of Paramount Plus, I'm watching Legends of the Hidden Temple right now. I just finished out the very first episode of it.
Yeah.
And just want to let you know about some other shows that I've watched on Paramount Plus, and watched a few episodes of Nickelodeon Guts. I've seen a few episodes of Global Guts, and now I'm about to enter the second episode of Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be huge, folks. Be prepared. And
yeah, and I watched. I think I watched a couple of episodes of Peppa Pig on Paramount Plus too.
yeah.
But I think the next show I'm probably gonna get a hold of right now in just a few minutes is Blaze and the Monster Machines.
Okay, that's fun.
But yeah, but I'm sorry to say my Disney Plus subscription's been put on hold right now, so I don't have any much to say about what I watched on Disney Plus. So
Yeah, mine wasn't, however, but
I do have one dead topic that I want to talk about today, and I'm gonna get to that in just a couple minutes as soon as it loads up.
that's fun.
I know my thing is a little bit slow, but that is okay.
It's fun.
Just takes a little bit of time here.
Yeah, okay. And while you're doing that, I'm reading it in the chat saying that Remix saying, "My pleasure, Lou Jeffers." Heck, even John Madden approves.
Yeah. Yes, guys. I hate to say this, but one of our subscribers, Andrew Hobner, sadly tested positive for COVID-19. So,
which I heard last week.
Andrew, I hope you're battling hard, and I hope you get through this disease very soon.
Yeah, my prayers go to you, Andrew.
Remix Pun says Rumble will be on Paramount Plus on the 15th of December, and that's in 5 days.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll see Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie on Paramount Plus early before it hits theaters in April, which we'll talk about later on.
Which I'll
idea,
explain.
Remix. All right.
Yeah.
All right. With that being said, we're gonna go to my dead topic, which is about Blackjack Lanza. Which says here, John Morton Lanza, October 14, 1935 to December 8, 2021, was an American professional wrestler better known by his real name Blackjack Lanza. Along with his long-term tag team partner Blackjack Mulligan, Lanza was one half of the Blackjack. Black cowboy hat, wearing cowboy boots, stopping rug hombres at Texas rule breakers who drew money wherever they went.
Yeah.
From the 1960s to the 1980s, Lanza wrestled for promotions such as the American Wrestling Association, the World Wrestling Association, and the Worldwide Wrestling Federation. Winning the AWA World Tag Team Championship, the WWA World Tag Team Championship, and the WWF World Tag Team Championship alongside Mulligan. He was a member of the WWE Hall of Fame and the Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame. So early life, Lanza was born on October 14, 1985 to William Lanza and Louis Myrtle, and attended the University of Minnesota, where he worked as a psychology teacher. And speaking of the University of Minnesota, that's also the alma mater of current WWE superstar and SmackDown member Brock Lesnar.
Wow.
Originating from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Lanza was trained by local promoter Vern Gagne, and he began his career in late 1961, wrestling a handful of matches for the Birmingham, Alabama-based NWA Mid-America promotion as Joe Lanza. In 1962, he briefly held the promotion's NWA Southern Junior Heavyweight Championship. The St. Louis Wrestling Club. Lanza wrestled sporadically for the St. Louis Wrestling Club from 1962 to 1963, and then again from 1966 to 1978. In February 1969, Lanza wrestled former NWA World Heavyweight Champion Gene Kinski to a 60-minute draw, establishing him as an instant contender. The American Wrestling Association. Let me turn my camera on so you can see.
Okay.
All right. In mid-1962, Lanza returned to Minnesota, where he joined Gaddy's American Wrestling Association, the AWA, as Jack Lanza. He teamed with Bobby Duncombe and was managed by, yes, Bobby the Brain Heenan. During his time in the company, his gimmick was that of a wrestler of a Western cowboy. The duo won the AWA World Tag Team Championship on July 23, 1976. In the 1970s, Lanza and Mulligan teamed up to form the Blackjacks. Lanza was a main eventer with them when the duo began teaming together. They were managed by Bobby the Brain Heenan. The Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling, 1963. In 1963, Lanza joined the Charlotte, North Carolina's based Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling promotion and wrestling as Jack Lanza. He left the promotion the following year. The World Wrestling Association. Lanza wrestled for the Indianapolis, Indiana-based World Wrestling Association from 1967 to 1972. Accompanied by Bobby the Brain Heenan, he defeated Wilbur Snyder for the World Wrestling Association World Heavyweight Championship in September of 1967. His reign lasted until August of 1969, where he was defeated by Dick the Bruiser. In 1971, the Blackjacks began wrestling in the WWA. In November of 1971, they defeated Paul Christie and Wilbur Snyder for the WWA World Tag Team Championship. The reign lasted until September 1972, when they lost to the Crusher and Dick the Bruiser. The Worldwide Wrestling Federation, 1973 to 1975. Lanza debuted in the Worldwide Wrestling Federation in mid-1973 as Blackjack Lanza. His regular opponents included Andre the Giant, Chief J. Strongbow, and Dean Ho. He left the promotion in December of 1973. In 1975, they joined the WWF. On August 26, 1975, the Blackjacks defeat Dominic DeNucci and Pat Barrett for the WWF World Tag Team Championship. The match was a 2 out of 3 falls match, and the Blackjacks won the match by winning the first and 3 falls. As part of the tenure in WWF, Mr. McMahon, Vince McMahon, for instance, promised Lanza that he would receive 1 World Singles title shot a month. And NWA Big Time Wrestling. In January of 1974, the Blackjacks joined the Dallas, Texas-based NWA Big Time Wrestling promotion. Later that month, they were named the NWA American Tag Team Champions.
Mm-hmm.
Their reign lasted until July 1974, when they were defeated by Kent Patra and Tex McKenzie. In December of 1974, he won the vacant NWA American Heavyweight Championship. He lost the championship to Fritz Von Erich later that month. Georgia Championship Wrestling. In 1979, Lanza wrestled for the Georgia Championship Wrestling. He defeated Bob Armstrong for the NWA Georgia Television Championship in April, holding the championship until August 1979, when he was defeated by Ray Candy. Late career 1979 to 1985. After Georgia Championship Wrestling, Lanza was inactive from wrestling until 1983. He returned to the AWA, where he feuded with Bobby the Brain Heenan in the bunkhouse matches, defeating Heenan in all of them. That same year, he reunited with Blackjack Mulligan, Morgan, St. Louis, and AWA. The Blackjacks broke up in 1984, and he retired from wrestling in 1985. Road agent and retirement. After retiring from the ring, Lanza worked for the World Wrestling Federation as a road agent and producer. And in 2004, his longtime manager, Bobby the Brain Heenan, Alonzo inducted his longtime manager Bobby the Brain Heenan into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2004. In April of 2006, Lanza and along with his former partner Blackjack Mulligan were inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame by Bobby the Brain Heenan. He was inducted into the Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame in 2016 as a member of the Blackjacks. Stan Henson accepted the award as Lanza was too ill to attend. Lonzo named married Barbara Jane Colley on December 28th, 1957 in Douglas, Minnesota. And on December 8th, 2020, and on December 8th, 2021, current AEW announcer Jim Ross announced on his Twitter page that Lonzo had died. He was 86 years old and had been in poor health. And that, my friends, is my dead topic on Blackjack Lanza. Born in 1935 and passed away 2 days ago in 2021. And now we send it over to Luke Jeffers for his dead topic, kicking off with one of the greatest dolphins of all time, and the main star of the hit movie Dolphin Tale, Winter the Dolphin. Luke, go ahead.
Thank you, Billy. First of all, where was a ball-nosed dolphin at the Clearwater Marine Aquarium in Clearwater, Florida, United States. It was widely known for having a prosonic tail, okay? Where it was the subject of the 2009 book, Where's Tale, the 2011 film Dolphin Tale, and its 2014 sequel. Where it was found in the Carswell waters in Florida on December 10th, 2005. She was caught in the crab trap, which resulted in the loss in her tail. Wow, okay. Where it was found taken into the Clearwater Marines Aquarium, where she was housed for the nearly 16 years. The loss of her tail caused where to swim on nationally, okay? With her tail moving side to side instead of up and down, okay? As a result, when it was put in the silicone and plastic tail that enabled her to swim normally. Swimming became a highly popular attraction at the aquarium. She was living in a pool with two other dolphins, Hope and PJ, okay? The former of which was subject of Dolphin Tale 2. She became the most popular attraction in the Clearwater Marine Aquarium. Was viewed the inspiration of people with disabilities like me, which have diagnosed with autism ever since. 18 months. Anyway.
My character. Continue on, Luke. I gotta get the door to my character, but she just pulled in.
Anyway. Brock Muir. Okay, anyway. Brock Muir, brother of Michigan Wolverines, played Elliot Miller, who was portrayed paralyzed in a car accident. Met Winter in December 2010. The event attracted significant press coverage. Books and Nintendo games, okay, had been published about Winter. In 2009, Winter's story was told by Craig Halkoff in the children's book titled Winter's Tale, How One Little Dolphin Learned to Swim Again. Excuse me. The book was published by Turtle Pond Publications and Scholastic. Okay? Halkoff's short book was adapted into an interactive story on Nintendo DS under the same title. A book based on a Winter story titled Dolphin's Tale was released on September 23rd, 2011. Okay? Winter portrayed herself in the film. Several modifications was made into the Clearwater Marine Aquarium to emulate her into the new 8,000-gallon pool. Wow, okay. Okay. The film was shot at the Clearwater Marine Aquarium and other locations in Pinellas County, Florida, okay? A sequel, Dolphin Tale 2, was released in theaters on September 12th, 2014, and introduced Hope the dolphin who lived with Winter, excuse me. Okay. On November 7th, 2021, excuse me, the Clearwater Marine Aquarium was announced early test and condition where it was showing signs of garage infection. The aquarium announced on November 10th, 2021, the same day as Sesame Street's 52nd anniversary. We have to move on from there. That ware's condition was critical. During preparation with aquarium surgery on November 11th, 2021, anniversary 8 p.m. local time, where he died at the age of 16. And the parliamentary, the Kawajiri have announced these words. Sorry. It was found that Winter had died of twisted intestine. Now let's move on to the next step topic we have in mind, which is his.
But before you do that, Luke, I was told the remix said that in quote, well, Billy, when you get Disney Plus back, you should watch Home Sweet Home Alone. And I told him that I don't think I'll be watching Home Sweet Home Alone whatsoever. It's going to be a pain in the rear end, and it's going to receive negative reviews at the box office.
Man.
Alright, but anyway, continue on with the next topic, please.
Okay. His name is Malcolm Dome, okay? He was an English music journalist. He wrote about rock and heavy metal from 1979, okay? In addition to writing books, he was a journalist from Record Mirror, Keurig, Metal Hammer, and Classic Rock, among others. Dome co-founded the UK's first rock radio station, Total Rock, okay? Along with the Friday Night Rock show DJ, Tommy Vance, and producer Tony Wilson. After 17 years at the station, Dome left in March of 2014 to join Team Rock full-time. Dome is credited with the term thrash metal. It was first revealed that by the time the music press is curried by Dome, while making a reference to an Anthrax song, Metal Thrashing Mad, in issue number 62, page number 8, published in February 23rd, 1984. Prior to this, Metallica's frontman James Hetfield referred to the sound as pyrometal. Okay? Known as a contributor to the DVD's Queen Under Review, 1973 to 1980, Queen Under Review, 1980 1981, and Music Milestones, Genesis, Dukes. He also provided sleeve notes on the Natural Burn 4-CD remaster of the Jazz Fusion Brand X, worked between 1976 and 1980. Now, before I began to say this, he has selected books from AC/DC, the Bible Heavy Metal, Thrash Metal, Aerosmith, Van Halen, Metallica, Bon Jovi, Motley Crue, Metallica. I always say Metallica many times. Okay. Arvin and the lead guitarist of Van Halen, Eddie Van Halen, and many others. Those are going to be a lot to talk about on, which I did talk about in React episode 245. It was announced on November 1st, 2021 that Dome had died. He is 66 years old. Anyway, my next step topic has to do with Mick Rock. Now, what has to do with Mick Rock anyway? Now, I'm going to say this, okay? He is a professional photographer, and what I like to do now is get to the photographer side, his photography thing, and talk about his life, okay? I heard about him from Brian May, okay? And his death was a shocker for me, okay? It won't let me close down, so stand by for this, okay? And once it's done closing down, then I'll let you let me read the death topic for me, okay? Well, Billy movie is only for Disney Plus. It has a 28% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, but I can tell you it's way better than Home Alone 3. But still not great, but it's not bad either, since my remix bomb. Okay. Okay, not showing up the, what else is there, but it's just not showing up. Hang on. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, it's not opening up. Oh, man. I can't open up my Friday show.
What happened?
Oh, sorry. I paused it for a moment here. My mistake. I have difficulties with my Friday show. It goes for a second, but anyway. Anyway, I gotta set this thing up on... Okay. Let's try this one more time. It better not happen this time. Okay, here we go again.
Selling Romulo BS.
Okay, I got it fixed now.
Alright.
Okay. Oh. Oh, man. If I were you, I would not do this. Anyway. Show must continue, but I think something's wrong with my Friday show. Ugh. Come on.